From alien worlds to strange signals from deep space, here are 10 of the most incredible space discoveries of the decade. Number 10. Exoplanet boom. Our planetary system is not special. There are billions of planets out there orbiting other stars. It's just that we can only see them now thanks to improved telescopes. NASA's planet-hunting Kepler Space Telescope alone discovered more than 2,600 exoplanets between 2009 and 2018. That includes more than 500 potentially habitable worlds in the habitable zone of their stars where conditions could allow for liquid water to exist. The discovery of Kepler 186f in 2014 was a true milestone. It was the first Earth-sized world in the habitable zone of a red dwarf star. And even though it's likely to be a tidally locked world where one side always faces the star, it still could have an atmosphere and oceans. With so many telescopes scanning the skies, new exoplanets are being found every single month. Number 9. Gravitational waves. Albert Einstein predicted them almost a century ago, but it wasn't until 2016 that LIGO, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, confirmed the existence of gravitational waves. These ripples in space-time are generated by some of the most extreme phenomena in the universe, such as colliding black holes or dying stars. And when they reach Earth, they stretch and squeeze space itself by a tiny amount. This distorts the very fabric of reality. And by measuring this distortion, scientists can learn more about the incredible events that created the waves in the first place. For example, the first ever detected gravitational wave event, GW150914, was caused by the merger of two black holes with masses around 36 and 29 times larger than the Sun. Their collision created a black hole of 62 times the solar mass and released 3 times more energy than all the light emitted by all the stars in the observable universe combined. Number 8. First interstellar visitor. Humans have always looked up to the stars and wondered if we're alone in the universe. And in October 2017, our wildest dreams came true when scientists announced that they had spotted an interstellar visitor, an object that originated outside our solar system and was passing through. The object, named Oumuamua, is a cigar-shaped chunk of rock that is roughly 2 kilometers long. And while astronomers say it's probably just a big hunk of nitrogen ice that broke off a frigid Pluto-like world and then got knocked into our solar system, others argue that it could be an alien probe sent by an advanced civilization to explore our corner of the Milky Way. What do you think? Number 7. Water plumes on Europa. NASA's Hubble telescope detected something remarkable on Jupiter's moon, Europa, a possible sign of life. Hubble saw massive water plumes erupting from the moon's surface, shooting 300 kilometers up through the frigid outer shell of ice. Scientists believe that these plumes could be the key to unlocking the secrets of Europa's ocean, which may contain twice as much water as all the water on Earth. Some scientists even believe that the water plumes may be a giant water geyser triggered by Jupiter's intense radiation. But regardless of how they're formed, the plumes provide a tantalizing glimpse at what might be living beneath Europa's frozen crust. Number 6. Epic missions. From exploring Saturn's moon Titan to landing rovers on Mars, the 2010s were filled with incredible missions to far-flung corners of the solar system. Let's look at 2 epic journeys in particular. First, there was Cassini, which spent 13 years orbiting Saturn. Its mission ended in 2017 when it plunged into the planet's atmosphere and burned up in the process. This dramatic finale provided scientists with a wealth of new data about Saturn's rings and moons, including the mysterious origin of its iconic hexagonal storm. Then there was New Horizons, which flew by Pluto in 2015, sending back the first close-up images of the dwarf planet and its moons. The spacecraft also explored the distant Arrokoth, a mysterious dark object that is nearly 4 billion kilometers away from Earth. We don't know much about either of these places, but thanks to New Horizons, we know a lot more than we did before. And number 5, Voyager leaves the solar system. In 2012, NASA's Voyager 1 spacecraft officially left the heliosphere, the protective bubble of space created by the sun's magnetic field and flowing particles. This made Voyager 1 the first human-made object to enter interstellar space. Its twin, Voyager 2, followed suit in 2018 after flying by 4 of Saturn's largest moons. Both voyagers continue to send back valuable scientific data, even more than 40 years after they launched. The twin spacecraft have traveled more than 18 billion miles and are now exploring the outer reaches of the Milky Way. Number 4. Wow, in Frazier, a neutron star collision. Neutron stars are some of the most extreme objects in the universe. They form when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives and are incredibly dense, packing more than 1 trillion tons of matter into a single teaspoon. In 2017, astronomers witnessed the collision of 2 neutron stars, an event that created one of the most violent explosions in the universe, a kilonova. This event also marked the first time that scientists had seen the merger of 2 compact objects, meaning they didn't have to rely on computer models to understand how these mergers occur. The kilonova generated a bright flash of light and a burst of heavy elements such as gold and platinum, proving that these elements are forged in the extreme conditions of neutron star collisions. Number 3. Mapping the Milky Way. The European Space Agency's Gaia spacecraft launched in 2013 on a mission to create a detailed 3D map of our galaxy. After 5 years of surveying the positions and brightness of more than 1 billion stars, Gaia released its first data set in 2016, which included the most precise measurement of our galaxy's size ever made. Gaia has already helped astronomers study things like the expansion of the universe and the movement of stars in the Milky Way. And as it continues to collect data, it will help us learn even more about our cosmic home. Number 2. Mysterious fast radio bursts. Since 2001, astronomers have recorded thousands of weird signals from deep space called fast radio bursts, or FRBs. These short, intense bursts of radio energy are thought to come from distant galaxies, but their origin remains a mystery. One of the most exciting developments in FRB research came in 2019 when scientists detected a repeating signal that seems to be coming from the same source. This discovery suggests that FRBs could be artificial in origin, perhaps a sign of advanced alien technology. While this is still just a theory, it's an intriguing possibility that could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Other astronomers believe FRBs may be caused by collapsing neutron stars or highly magnetized young stars known as magnetars. More research is needed to solve the puzzle of these strange signals. And number 1, Mars discoveries. Over the past decade, we have made some incredible discoveries on Mars, the red planet that has captured humanity's imagination for centuries. In 2011, NASA's Curiosity rover found evidence that Mars once had a lake that may have been habitable. And in 2014, the rover also found organic molecules, which are building blocks of life. In 2016, NASA's InSight lander touched down on Mars and provided the first close-up look at the planet's surface. It also detected a mysterious spike in seismic activity that may have been caused by a meteor impact. In 2020, NASA's Perseverance rover landed on Mars and began exploring the planet's surface. So far, it has found rocks that suggest that the planet was once much warmer and wetter than it is today. And it also found signs of ancient microbial life. With so much to explore, we can expect many more exciting discoveries on Mars in the years to come. What are your thoughts on these amazing discoveries? Feel free to share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support us, please subscribe. See you next time.